So today we're going to show you how to install the Uplatch Kit on the new Nexus cover. So on the left side, this is how your cover is going to be shipped. The first thing you're going to do is install your rail on the truck using the regular instructions provided with your cover. As soon as all that is done, you're going to install the cover, again using the instructions from the cover. Tighten it down after you follow all the steps. The last step to do is put this on. So we're using a bed here. If you have a truck, what you can do is take the packaging from the box, the bubble wrap or anything else, and you can lay it across the back of your cab, and you can move this and set it right against the back of your cab, kind of propping it up, and then you can do this as a one-person install. Otherwise, you'll need somebody to hold the cover kind of up for you. So the first thing you're gonna do is lay out your kit on the surface here. You're gonna take the side with the detail facing the inside, 2 holes like this. You literally just put them over the PIM studs, just like that. You're gonna take a flat washer and a nut. Go ahead and start that. Start your washer and nut on the other PIM stud. So before tightening that, the striker on the rail is gonna be loosely mounted closest out of the way. So what you're gonna do is just tilt your cover a little bit, bring it into the area here, come up, let it latch. You'll hear 2 clicks and you'll see it's kind of attached. So when your cover is about 90 degrees and your bracket, there's a little bit of play left and right of this. You want it kind of as close to the middle as you can of the striker. And then you're gonna take your 10mm and tighten the nuts. Then on the rail, you can move it. It kind of like centers itself. Again, 90 degrees. Take your 10mm, retighten the nuts on the rail. So this side is almost done. So the last thing you're gonna do to finish off this side is take this cable guide, and behind the rail here in the middle area, there's a piece of panel that is notched out, and that's where this little section right here goes. So you're going to find that piece, kind of center it, and pop down. You'll hear an audible click, and it's adjusted. Sometimes when it pops down, move it left and right, or try to see if you got it locked in. Otherwise, that's where it goes. And I'll continue this on the other side. So if this comes off the cable in the box, that's not a big deal. So you just, this is the passenger side, the holes up front, up top, the routing on the inside. You're gonna take the rubber protector, and you're gonna take this cable adapter. So it's got a little notch, and you just put the cable back inside it, inside that tab there, and inside this tab here. So then it comes across and it goes in this hole and out there. This is the passenger side. The ramp goes down. On the driver's side, it's opposite. The ramp goes down toward the center. So on this side, you can see where this is really close to the edge of this striker loop. So what you want to do on that case, there's a little bit of play in this bracket. So loosen these 2 nuts, and then you can shift it over so it's more closely in the middle there, and then retighten the 2 10mm nylock nuts. The last piece is a cable guide that goes in the middle. All its real function is to hold this cable in this channel whenever the cover's laid down. The Worksport logo is upside down in this application because it's used somewhere else on the cover as well. Locate the notch in the panel. It should be right in the middle. You can feel for it with your finger. Put the guide in like this and press down firmly, and you'll hear an audible click whenever it seats.